What's up, Bowler Nation? My name's Louie, and today I'm going to be rating all of my viewers' drip. I have a Discord where my users can submit their drip, and we're going to find the best drip out of this whole list. After you watch the video, comment down below which drip you think was the best. Alright guys, so starting off with the first one from Shenzen FPS, we got this fella right here. Now, if I'm being honest, this kind of looks like the default character, okay? It's very simple, but at the same time, I like very simple. I like the hair, it goes well with the mustache, but again, I don't think this is anything too crazy. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 10. Alright, moving on, we got this fella. Now, this is very creative. I like how all the red matches. The wrestler boots kind of match with the mask. This whole fit is very matchy, and I like that. The colors work well together. And he also tied in the gun skin and the parrot also match, which is a hidden little touch. I'm going to have to give this a 6 out of 10. This is very good, but I think that we can find some better drip in this list. Alright, moving on. This guy said this is the Moist Critical Drip. I think this is very creative. This does kind of remind me of Moist Critical, although the hair is a little too feminine to be Moist Critical. If we had a little shorter hair here, that it would work a lot better. But overall, the themed fit, I think this is very cool. I'm gonna have to give this again a 6 out of 10. I think it could be a little better though. 5-foot Tay coming in with this here. Now, I'm not really sure what you're going for here. We have an orange halto hoodie, a chrome pants, and a leopard mask, and white shoes. None of this really matches together, and I don't really see a theme that you're going for here. So with this, I'm gonna have to give a 3 out of 10. I see the idea, but I think you need to match the colors a little bit. Keep working on it. Alright, now we got Cinema Rolex. He has 2 fits here. The first one is this fella here. I really like the Japanese theme. He has the pants, the top that matches, the gun skin that goes with it, the little dragon guy. This is very nice. This is very subtle, but this is very nice. I honestly don't know how you can improve from this. Maybe some gloves, I don't know, but the tattoos are they're kind of on the hand, so I see why he didn't go with gloves. I'm going to have to give this a 9 out of 10 because I do think that there might be better on this list. For his second fit, we got this guy. Again, it's very basic, but it's also very simple. At least he's all matching. I like that. I like that the whole fit is matching, but again, I don't really see a whole lot going on here, so I'm going to have to give this 4 out of 10. All right, now we got Fantiser. Let's see what kind of drip he's got going on. Oh, I really like this. This is one of my favorite cosmetics in the game, this helmet here. And this whole fit goes really well together. I really like this all black style. We kind of look like the same person, I'm not gonna lie. I really like the streetwear, kind of tech wear fits. So I'm gonna have to give this a 10 out of 10. Congratulations, Fantiser. You got the first 10 out of 10. On the drip check. Alright, now we got another entry from Fantiser. This is the Gooner drip. 10 out of 10. Alright, now we got Nova. Let's see what Nova's got going on here. Very pink, very heart, very love. All pink fit. Not really my style, but I like that it's matching. I like that it all goes together. This is pretty good. I'm gonna have to give it a 7 out of 10. Alright, now we got Mooksy. He has a little video here for us. Nice. I like the helmet. I like the jacket. I love the Dyson theme. This guy loves Dyson. So low-key, I think this is going to be another 10 out of 10. This is very nice fit. I know, moving on, we got the man in charge. This guy's never serious. So, although it is a very good fit. Again, I like the tech wear. I like the boots, the pants, the shirt. It all matches very well together. Don't really know what the hell's going on over here, but I see that it kind of matches with your deagles, so I really do like this fit. I think it all matches. I think it's very nice. I'm going to have to give this a 9 out of 10. It would be a 10 out of 10 if this abomination didn't exist. Now we got a submission from Bright Dark Light. Oh, okay. So we got the all black tech wear fit. I'm in love with this. I love these bridges. I love the shirt. I love the whole jacket. I love the helmet. And we got the Diamond MP5, so you know this guy's a beamer. I'm gonna have to give this a 9 out of 10. Good job. I know, moving on, we got C Biscuit. He's rocking with the Oz Poos fit. This is very subtle. This is very nice. I really do like this. However, The shoes don't really match. We got this whole Osprey's branded fit, but then we come down to the feet, and we got some Aloha, Bahama, going to the beach kind of slippers. So just because of that, I'm gonna have to give it an 8 out of 10. If you had some matching shoes, I would have given this like a 9 out of 10. All right, now we got... All right, moving on. Yo, guys, what the hell is this doing in my drip check channel? What the hell is this? All right, now we got King Take 6. This is going to be his fit. This is very nice. This is very nice. The all-white clothes, but with the black accents like the wings and the mask and the hat. This is a very nice fit. I do like this. It's very clean. I have yet to see an all-white fit like this and someone do it very well. So low-key, I'm going to have to give this a 9.5 out of 10. Now we got Illinois. Let's see what he's got going on. This is a very nice fit. I love the jacket with the mask, with the face, whatever you want to call it, behind it, like the face that lights up. I love doing this in game. I think it's super cool because your face will actually change and move, and it looks like your eyes moving. So this is very sick. The only thing that I would say is maybe change the feet. I don't know if there's a black pair of these, but if there was, I would go for those, or I'd go for like a black pair of boots. But again, it's not my fit, it's your fit. I just think it kind of sets the whole thing off. From top to bottom, you're like, yeah. Then you get down and you're like, oh. The entire fit is dope. I love this. When you get down to the shoes though, that's where it kind of throws me off. I'm gonna have to give this a 7 out of 10. All right, now we got David with his drip starting off. We got this baseball guy. This is very simple. This is very subtle. I love it. The Ospoos theme with the baseball jersey. Again, it's not doing anything crazy though. It's very simple, very basic. I'm gonna have to give this, I'd say a 6 out of 10. And moving on, we got his next fit. Now this just looks like your average Joe, which I like. He just got the jeans over the sneakers with the jacket. This is very nice fit. I do like this a lot. The glasses match. I think I'm gonna have to give this a 5 out of 10. I do think it's very good, but again, compared to some of the other drip, there's not a whole lot going on here. Now for his last one, you just threw on a wedding dress, buddy. 0 out of 10! No, I'm just kidding. I like the way that he kind of tied the boots in with it, with everything, the hair, whatever. It's all matching. It's very good. However, this big old tutu, whatever you want to call it, is definitely going to give away your position. So I'm going to have to give this a 4 out of 10, David. I think it's very, very simple. Not a whole lot going on here. This one is definitely your best drip out of the 3. And now moving on, we got some drip from Panzer. This is very nice. This is very nice. Again, like I said previously, I love the white theme, tying it in with the black. I think the white hair actually meshes very well with this fit, but we get down to the boots and it kind of throws it off. The yellow laces kind of throw it off. So again, for that reason, this would be higher rated, but because of the boots with the yellow laces, I'm going to have to give it a 7 out of 10. All right, now we got Fish with some drip. This is dope. This is very sick. This is what I'm talking about when I say how creative people can get. You know, this is the gold and white boxing top with this Japanese themed kind of pants. Came in that one bundle. The shoes fit very well with the whole fit. Again, the belt goes well, the mask, everything. This is a 10 out of 10. This is very nice. I like this a lot. This is super cool. Good job, Fish. You have so far the best drip. Alright, just crits. We have a whole bunch of drip here. So we're just going to go through and rank them all. This is definitely one of the most atrocious fits I've seen all day. Like, brother, are we working at McDonald's? However, he does have the frog feet. So 10 out of 10. Alright, moving on. This is very nice. Assuming that you're running the M60 with this fit, this is sick. This is a 10 out of 10 fit. I love how the jacket matches. We got kind of a sponsor match, but then we got the dice on. It's sick. I love this. 10 out of 10. This is very cool. This is different. I like the blue top. The TV helmet kind of actually goes well with this, and there's not a whole lot that the TV helmet goes well with. I think the boots fit well with this whole fit, kind of the white, black, and blue theme. I'm gonna have to give this a 9 out of 10 just because the gun skin's not matching. All right, now I got this lady here. Again, it's all matching, the pink and the black. Very good job. 8 out of 10. I think maybe if we got rid of the glasses here, it would be a little better. But good job. This is nice. All right, now we got this guy. We got the all black kind of Texas Ranger. I love how the glowing eyes kind of fit in with this mask. This is super sick. I'm gonna have to give this a 9 out of 10. All right, now we got this fella here. We got the ARF fit with the pants, with the yellow helmet, with the riot shield. This is very nice. You guys have some very nice color combinations, some nice fits. This is definitely gonna have to be like a 9 out of 10. This is pretty sick. The gloves match, everything. We love it. All right, now moving on, we got this guy. Honestly, I don't know how to feel about it. It's very simple, very basic. I don't think the hood matches with this. I think maybe you could have done a different top and then put this mask on, but this hood going over, I don't know what it is with this game, but it just makes your head like 10 times bigger. I don't understand. You kind of look like a 5-year-old because you have like a regular sized body but a massive head. So this is gonna have to be like a 6 out of 10 for me. Now this is kind of the same as his other fit here, but he does have some other stuff going on here. This mask is a little different and he didn't put the wings on. I'm not gonna lie, I like this one a little better. You got this mask going on with the body paint and the eyes and the headset. Oh, this is cool, man. This is pretty cool. I like this. This, for me, is going to have to be an 8 out of 10. All right, now moving on, we got the boy Helio with some drip. I played with Helio before. This man definitely does have some interesting drip choices, and they're very different. They're very obscure. So moving on, we got this one. Again, this is like what I said. It's very different. This is sick. You don't see anyone else with this, like, same style fit in the game. So this is going to have to be a 10 out of 10 for me. This is sick. This is the one that I've always seen him run. But again, it's very basic. Suit hat with the glowing eyes, but this is very cool. 8 out of 10, Helio. Now this is very creative. This is very creative. He uses this thing, which is usually red or green, but since he has this hat on, it's gonna make the whole thing black and white. So this is very creative. Good idea. This is a 10 out of 10. Good job, Helio. We got more drip from Helio. He said the monkey drip goes crazy. He must have changed his mind. 10 out of 10, Sam Squanch. All right, we got some drip from Surefire here. This is very nice. Low key, I love this. I love how everything matches. It's very red and white and black themed. Everything is on point. This jacket is sick. I love the oversized look of this jacket mixed with like the whole heart theme, because keep in mind, his eyes are also hearts, and this is a heart. I love the heart theme. People are giving him hearts. This is going to have to be a 10 out of 10 for me. Good job, Surefire. All right, we got Helio with another themed drip. This is going to be the Slender Man fit. This is very nice. I like this. I like how he went along with this and kind of tried to make it look exactly like the Slender Man. The only thing I say for this fit, I wish that this face didn't have the little heart graphic and it was just plain white, because then this fit would like match perfectly. But I see the vision. I fuck with it. I love it. This is going to be a 10 out of 10. Good job, Helio. Helio's got some good drip. From Helio, we got the anime schoolgirl uwu. See ya! Alright, Squid. Here's his fit. You can't really see it too well, but it's very basic. It's very clean. He has this white mask, and this does have a little red laser that comes by it. So this is very nice. I do like this. The pants, the gloves, the hat, it all matches. It all works very well together. This is going to be a 7 out of 10. I feel like it could be better in some places. I don't really like these baggy pants, how they like tuck in the shoes. That's the only thing that kind of throws me off when I wear these pants in the game. So just because of that, 7 out of 10. Swordfish said rate the fit. So apparently he has turned himself into a Lewis gun. 11 out of 10. I don't know how you did it, bro, but good job. Squid said, and he's invisible. 10 out of 10. We got the man in charge with some other drip. Now this is what I'm talking about, baby. This is what I'm talking about, man in charge. This is definitely very different. Like I said, man in charge is definitely an interesting person. So this fit kind of matches with like his personality. This is pretty cool. I love how the red tattoos kind of match with the boots and the face. Like, this is pretty sick. I'm honestly gonna have to give this a 9 out of 10 because this is cool. Instead of being just like a person, like the whole body is kind of like an art piece, you know what I mean? Which I think is pretty cool. All right, now we got Gangster 8 with my magnum opus. This is cool. He has the black body paint with the singular white glove, white shoes, zebra pants, zebra mask, suit jacket, but matching with the zebra revolver. This is very sick. This is different. I haven't seen really anything like this. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna have to give this a 10 out of 10. Good shit, good shit. All right, now we got Hans with what appears to be just some like military kind of looking fit. I do like this a lot. This whole outfit from the sponsorship track is very cool, and I like that you paired the red weapon skin with this whole fit. My man put down his ego. He didn't put on the highest, best skin he had. He put on the skin that best matches his drip, and I respect that. For me, this is gonna have to be a 7 out of 10 because, like I said, you see a lot of fits like this, but I like that he paired the red gun skin with his fit. And now we got Yuri. You guys come up with some pretty interesting ideas. We got the axolotl head. We got this, just the basic black t-shirt, the red shorts, and the leggings or whatever you want to call it with the heels. This is different. I'm gonna say this is definitely different. I'm going to have to give this a 6 out of 10. Just because I feel like you could have done something better with the pants and with the shoes. I know that you're going for like the heels or whatever, but I definitely think you could have done something different with the pants. Maybe some gloves, I don't know. So 6 out of 10 for me. Alright, but now that we've ranked all of my viewers' drip, I think it's time that we rank my drip. I have a whole bunch of outfits here. Let's get started off with the first one. This is the Bullen fit. This is the Ospoos fit. We got the tattoos kind of working. We got the boxing gloves, if you know, you know. We got the ARF backpack. I admit it, it's a very basic fit, but it's because I have this shirt in real life. I have the Ospoos shirt in real life. That's how I have this in game. So I had to make a fit around it. And of course, you know, I had to have the frog feet going along with it. Now, next up, we got the Christmas fit. I tend to keep the outfits that I've used previously, and this is the one that I was using around Christmas of last year. Now, there's not a whole lot of going on with this fit. Again, we got the frog feet, of course, but we have the Santa hat, the mask. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this fit kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to give myself a 4 out of 10 here. All right, now we got the cow fit. We got the cow head, the white body. I don't really know what I was going for here. Frog feet, of course. I'm gonna have to give this 3 out of 10. I don't think it's that good. All right, but now we got the dark fit. This is the fit for when I get schizophrenic and I want like the slimmest fit possible. This is kind of what I go for. It's all black. It can be hard to see. The pants and the shoes could be better, but for the purpose of the fit, I'm trying to keep everything as like slim and small as possible. This is my main fit, the one that I wear the most. We got the Volpe red and black boxing top with like the pants or whatever. We got these Alpha Acta sunglasses. Really think it goes kind of well. This is the fit that I wear most of the time. We got the name on the back, of course, and we got the frog feet. Let me know what you guys think of this fit. Let me know if this is W or if this is L. All right, now we got this guy. This is my hooded fit. I saw this jacket and I had to buy it. I thought it was cool. And then these, for Easter, these like orange boots came out. So we got kind of the whole toe pants with the orange top with the orange feet. Let me know what you guys think of this, W or L. Now we got the alien. I was trying to make an alien. That's quite about it. Let me know if this was W or L. All right, now we got the Season 4 Bullen fit. This is the fit that I wore pretty much all of Season 4. We got the whole sponsor fit going on here with like this crazy hairstyle, frog feet, of course, and the skeleton hands. Let me know what you guys think of my drip. Let me know what you guys think of my viewers' drip, and comment down below what you think the best fit was. And if you would like to submit your outfit and be featured in a video, I will link my Discord in the description. But other than that, thank you for watching. Stay bullin'.